Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asset Podcast on YouTube. What I got here, this is Volume 7, Issue 2 of Blue Bolt, July issue. It's an old Golden Age comic from 1946. This was published by, what, Novelty? I think it was Novelty Press Division. Blue Bolt started off as a superhero. The main character, Blue Bolt, was a superhero. Created by Jack Kirby. I think Joe Simon had something to do with the character, but by this time, Blue Bolt was just a regular adventurer. It was an anthology, so we start off, we got editor's page, we got the readers writing in. This I picked up fairly cheap at the local comic shop. They had 2 issues. I've done a video on one of the other issues quite a while back, and I just found this issue again, and decided what the hell I'll do. Okay, Dick Cole by Jim Wilcox. This is like an adventure strip, if I remember right. He was like a super athlete. And like they always have this little trivia at the bottom. Does the name of a well-known motion picture appear on this page? Yes, Lifeboat, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Do stuff like that on the bottom. Does an octopus have 6 or 8 arms? And usually with these Dick Cole, you get a full story for each one. Look, the art on this is actually, from in the air, it's actually really well done. Now all these, if you go to either Comic Book Plus or Digital Comics Museum, all the issues of Blue Bolt have been scanned. Their copies are in better shape than mine. Popsicle, Fudgicle, Creamsicle, Wizard Bubble-O, special 5-bag deals. Look at all this shit. Crisco and Jasper. Like a kind of a cop strip, a funny cop strip. Jack A. Warren. So it's an anthology show with just all kinds of different shit in it. Where in America are tornadoes especially frequent? In the Mississippi Basin. Well, that's true. Boys, it's keen. A rapid metal firing G-boy repeating cap pistol. $1.95. Blue Bolt the American. This is our cover story with Blue Bolt. For the Embarrassing Comics, remember Humdinger Magazine. Blue Bolt was Tom Gill was the illustrator on it. And he just kind of traveled around. He had electrical powers, like I said originally. By this time, I don't know if he lost the powers or he just quit using them. I don't know. I've not read a lot of these. I've read these 2 issues and a few others. And then we got Sniffy, which is just a little short strip. It's chewy, it's delicious, it's only a penny. Flea's Double Bubble Gum. Yeah, back then, Flea was not doing trading cards, they were a gum company. A candy company. Okay, Fearless Fellas. This is kind of like the Little Rascals, Our Gang style thing. But the thing is that, even though it's 46, the black character in the thing is not as bad a caricature as it could be. Now, the Chinese ones, yeah. They're in Chinatown, yep. Yellow skin, slanty eyes, yeah, and that was still there. Fearless Fellas was not a bad little strip. I've read these 2 stories and a couple others. It's not bad at all. Ah, here we go. Blue Bolts and Nuts, and these are just little gag panels. Then we get the closest thing they had to a superhero in Blue Bolt by this time. Sergeant Spook, he's a ghost cop. He's a cop that's a ghost now, and these 2 kids can see him, and he helps them solve crime. Excuse me. Is it listed an artist anywhere? No. Oh, Don Rico. Sergeant Spook was actually fairly entertaining. And then we get, of course, there's always going to be a text story in a lot of these old comics. And the reason was that because as long as they had 2-page or 1-page text story, they qualified for lower postage and lower shipping rate. That's the only reason, because they knew hardly nobody read. Matter of fact, like the first comics work Stan Lee ever did was a text story in an issue of Captain America from Timely, I think they were at the time. Bobby Shelby and the Ringling Circus. advertising bicycles. Then we got some more of these little gag panels. Edison Bell. This is probably my least favorite of all the ones in this. The art ain't that great. I mean, it's still not bad, but it's not as good as the other thing. The other stories. The other thing, the other stories. Just typical, like, kids' adventure. Shows you how to build. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Everyone saw the phone rings. I got to answer. Okay, shows you how to build a toy chariot. That's kind of the activity page. Some more sniffy stuff. For the riotous adventures of Butch and his magic cap and Humdinger. New sensational offer for readers to the readers for a limited time. Now you can make $100 worth of valuable plastic objects for only $1.98. Yes, easy to do plastic kit. And then we got ladies and men's rings, wedding, engagement, friendship rings, $1.94. Then of course we get to the back cover here and they're selling what? Leather billfolds and plastic compasses to wear on your wrist. I am currently using some heavy books to press this down to get that. That was in there when I got it. It had been improperly stored. It was bad to board. It's bad to board and now. I haven't pressed it. I got some really heavy books. I'm pressing them. If you watched, I put a video up. I don't know when this one's going up, but I put a video up months ago probably about a big bin of books I bought at an auction. I'm using those books to press this down. But really, I mean, the covers are always cool. And these, this is probably now I got the video done. This is going to get framed and stuck up on the wall. Any of these old comics like this, I end up, after I read them, especially if it's something where I can just go download a digital copy of it, you know, for free because it's public domain. I'll end up just framing them, stick them up on the wall as decoration. But yeah, Blue Bolt, neat little series. I'd love to find more of these, especially for the price I paid out. It was $3 to $5. I want to say it was $3. It might have been $5, but even at $5, that's not a bad deal. Because this one's not, I mean, it's got a little cover damage, but not much. The other one's in even better shape. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.